and I'm here to do your reading, your weekly check-in. Let's see how your energies are. If you're new, I hope this message resonates with you. I hope you like it. Subscribe, stay. Um, so let's see what we have here. Let's see. Okay, so I see that you're thinking of expansion, creating a more, financially free future. So expansion is one of the things on your mind. Um, Keep in mind you have to follow your instincts. You have to continue following your instincts. That will guide you make decisions that you have been trying to make. When you do have a little bit of confusion in your last reading, if you want to check that out. For the November reading, I sensed a lot of confusion on decisions that have to be made. Some decisions are, more challenging than others, and some decisions will change your life completely. So it's understood. You have wisdom. You have learned a lot of lessons, and you're still learning. Some lessons you had to learn over and over and over because you weren't really ready to grab the lessons from the so-called mistakes that you have made, etc. But you have gained a lot of wisdom. With wisdom also comes growth. You have to continue to take an impartial look at your situation when things get tough. You're going through, of course, a transformation, which is another pinnacle in your life. So, excuse me, everything has to change. Not everybody, as I've said before, can go with you to every stage of your life. All the stages are different. Some stages are fun stages where you were just young and free, and carefree. Now you have different responsibilities. So, the friends and the people that are put in your life at different stages are supposed to be there. You're supposed to grab lessons. You're supposed to continue your growth and your wisdom. I see that you will be of service to someone. You are helping someone, and perhaps being of service, you have to know when you have already been of service and when it's too much, when there's like an unequal give and take. Okay, so you have to be mindful of when there is not an equal give and take. All right, so let's see. Yeah, when there's not, look what jumped out. Burdens, okay? So, you may be burdened by you being the main breadwinner or having been the breadwinner, and carrying the burdens following, making all the decisions or getting, you and perhaps your family out of a situation. You always find the solution, and people count on you. But you have to know when to let some of the burdens go, when you have been enough of service and you are good with the universe, and know when to set boundaries, because you're now investing in yourself, starting rebirthing something new. So now the service is with you, is for you, starting a new way to with finances. So a new form of abundance that not goes and comes and goes and comes, because you've seen that a lot. You've seen when you manifested things, and now you're a quicker manifester. This message is for you. You can see when you speak something and it just comes. That is good and bad, because if you think negatively, then negative things will just happen. But I'm glad that you came out. So with this Empress card, you are being your true self. You're doing your right life path, what you were put here to do. You are healing. You're starting something new. So this is a wish fulfillment that is evolving with finances, okay? Because you have been burdened by people not appreciating you at work, toxicity, and you're finding a way out. So this is finding a financial way out, which is going to be a lot of work. It is a lot of work to be financially free, but you will succeed. A wish will be granted. Okay, so let's talk about the fact that some people are wearing a false mask still in your energy. You cannot trust people. Some people are gossiping because they don't like the decisions that you made with them. Perhaps you set boundaries, you're not so close to them, and they see it, they can feel it. So, people are not being their truthful self. So you don't need to be worrying about those people that you have left behind. So people are still lying, they're confused by choices and they want a second chance, but you will have victory with people like that, because you have set boundaries and you forgive and forget and keep going back and forth, but you will have victory. They can see that you're different, that you have been raised above the rest, and that you're different. The way they dealt with you before, you don't care. And the biggest present you ever gave was being in somebody's presence and letting some toxic people in your midst. That's more than community service. And now you're, setting boundaries, and people don't like it. So with this expansion that we were talking about, it's clarified by the world card. That means travel, of course, completed lessons. Okay, you're in your head about all the changes that are going on, but you have to trust your intuition, your spirit guides, all the messages that are being sent to you on a daily basis. They're there for you to see. Synchronicity, if you've seen different sets of numbers, that's an angel message saying what stage you're in and what is about to happen. Like 555 is change is coming. If you see 44, you're being pushed into the direction of the life you wanted and you're manifesting. Okay, so now you have rested, you have observed a lot, and now you are going to make really big changes. I see that you have wisdom in a relationship, or someone that wanted to, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Someone wants a conversation, of course, and you're sleeping on it. You're deciding whether to have this conversation, or some of you may be concerned about a conversation. What I say about this is there are heart-to-heart conversations, but if you keep having the same heart-to-heart conversation, you need to take this sword, turn it upside down, and it's done. It's done. So this is what I got to say about heart-to-heart. If you have the same heart-to-heart conversation with people and you telling them the same thing and they're not changing, it's a done dizzle. It's a done deal. You have to make a decision, because I see, and you will. I see you will. You've been ignoring your intuition for some time, letting the caring nature that you are decide on what to do with someone. But the world card is here, and even though you are worried, you're in your head, you are the high pieces. So you know that certain chapters just gotta be done, and they're gonna be completed. So as far as like getting the truth and all that, you already know the truth. The high priestess is here, so you're not gonna accept just anything. You're going to put an end to lessons. You got a lot of things that you have accomplished, and now you find yourself not having patience with people because you already been through those lessons. So when you complete lessons, you know that, oh, this is a liar, this is gonna waste my time, this one's jealous, and you know how to set boundaries quicker. You have mastered that. So yeah, there's somebody not being truthful, and for others of you, there's people not being truthful at work, etc. But you will cut them off. This is your energy. You could, some of you, be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you are going to be cutting out liars and people because they distract you from work. You're busy building what? An empire. So you don't have time for people that's saying the same lies. It's like boring. I already heard that 500 times. All right, so let's see. You are in the process of changes and creating something. So let's see what the creation is. Clarify, because I see abundance is here. So there's someone offering you something. There's an offer that's going to be made to you. Oh, look at this. This is definitely an offer. You are creating something, as I said that, and you're creating new ways of abundance. So right now, this week, you're very heavy on your mind on money, and because you've seen manifestations come true, and you've seen money come and money go, and abundance. When this this comes in, it comes in overflowing. It's not like, oh, I'm only going to be able to pay this month's rent or this mortgage. It's abundance for the long haul. So this is what's in your cards. And some of us are arriving this at a different pace than others because there's things that you have to do. You have to keep negative people away, or you have to do what you're guided to do, which is leave a job, leave a situation, so that this abundance can come. If you're being guided to relocate, you have to relocate because something there is waiting for you. So it's calling for you to believe in and have faith in the unknown. You're at a crossroads, and you're going to decide to invest in yourself and keep people at bay. Some of you may be traveling, and may have to travel or leave a job, for abundance, and also, perhaps to be close to someone. You are being divided, divinely guided to be with someone, and you have to decide. Before you were perhaps. I've had your readings where you were giving someone a chance and you really wanted them, and now the choice is yours, and you don't see them so appealing because when the high priestess is here, this is like clearing your third eye, and you could see people clearly. You could see people, for who they are, and there is someone that does have love and is mature, and then I see a liar also here. So there's someone that you had to cut off completely. You have to, not give a chance. So you do have a caring connection here available, but you're in your head. I see that you're in your head about a situation. You do have a soulmate here, but you feel insecure about some choices. Let's clarify that. Yeah, you're tempering yourself. So it's calling for you to be patient in a situation that you're over analyzing, and you will take control. So there's something that's bothering you, but you will take control, and because there's something that's in your head. Even though, like I said, money's coming in, I guess you're in your head about all the decisions that you still have to make, with money, and I see with love. Soulmate is here. It's still a lot of work. Even if someone is your soulmate and match, you have to continue to make decisions, perhaps about living together, not living together, etc. So there's something up in your head. Something that you got up there, something that's burdening you. But you do have a passionate beginning, a brand new beginning, but you have to cut off someone emotionally. So this is what I see. I see this is a new stage in your life, but you realize that you have to leave someone that's painful for you to leave. There's something that you have to leave behind that is absolutely painful, very emotional. There's some attachments, but you're doing better with attachments. I've seen your readings, but it's easy to decide. Just make the decision. The decision becomes easier when someone is argumentative and negative, because there's someone that has you in this state where you're afraid to love or afraid to take chances because we're afraid to get intimate or close to someone. Could have been a Cancer for some of you, but you're indecisive about what to do with it. This is love. This is a love connection. But remember, if someone has you in this energy, the money won't come. So let me make this clear, because I've had to learn this lesson. When you're in this state, your heart is not open for abundance. When you're guarded, when you're afraid, when you're upset, when you're scared, you cannot bring abundance. Okay, so you may have to work with crystals, with manifestation sprays. I do have the abundance spray, shameless plug, but you have to center yourself. Do water manifestations. Do writing down, what is it that is, what does this person bring to my life? What does it take away from my life? If someone takes away peace from your life, it's time to go, because you have to manifest when you're at peace, when your emotions are leveled, and not when you're absolutely just very disappointed and extremely sad or upset. If you are upset, you cannot bring money. It will block money. But look, happiness is here. So some of us are blocking our blessings because of disappointments from the past. So you got to cut things out. You got to let the load off so that, this is being balanced. Balance is here for you, but this is your homework. The universe is bringing you balance, because I see, with the Temperance card, balance is coming. You have to be patient, but you also have to, do what you're guided to do, which is to cut something out. Something's giving you a headache. Something's not, for your higher good. You have to, some of you also balance out your sixth chakra. Um, okay, your sacral chakra. Okay, so I see there's a change. There's a change, almost like a tower movement. It's not just a tower moment and movement, it's a regeneration. So you're being like degutted, again. You are going to be in this energy of being able to support yourself, being able to not have to depend on anybody, because that's not freedom when you have to depend on someone to get you out of a bind, to provide for you. But you want to be in this independent state. So a lot of you, are thinking also about your independence, because I see a soulmate here, which means like, do I want to be by myself? Because you have been healing, but there is a partnership here. And being an Aquarius, you have to have moments to yourself also, to enjoy, to pamper yourself, to heal, so that you could be thriving in a partnership. Because if somebody it's overbearing on you in the relationship, or smothering you, that's conflicting to you. Look, conflicts just came out. So you have some conflicts in a relationship, or someone is just annoying. And they don't measure up. Someone is apologetic about all the conflicts that you went through, disappointments. Someone's not, of course, trying to let you go, but you have made the decision, and the decision will be made. If you haven't made the decision, because the Three of Wands is here, you will make a decision. You're manifesting to be free from all the heart chakras, your heart chakra being free, being open to love, not being burdened by love, and burdened by someone that can't make a decision. There's been a lot of stagnant people in your past, and being stagnant in a relationship is toxic, because you're supposed to, when you have a partner that's for you, you're supposed to both move at the same pace. If you want to go somewhere, they want to go somewhere, and it's supposed to be easy. Love is not supposed to be tumultuous. Love is supposed to be that someone wants to give you this peace and let you be you in a relationship. Like, know when to give you your space. So that's the difference. Some people have wasted a lot of your time, and that's why you're impatient now, because you don't know what can work out, what is not going to work out. There was some confusions, but in this week, I see that you see that some people have left you in the past. I have left you feeling left out, and you have a new beginning, a new chance at love here, as you can see. No more third party or interference from others. More like a partnership, and that's what love. A partner is also a partner in finances, because there's an equal give and take. And as I said that, this came out, the Six of Pentacles, which is a love that has an equal give and take, not one person giving more and always having to balance things out by themselves. That's not balance. And you have been given crumbs in the past, or some people have given to others. You have had this situation. This is a third party. This is you only getting a little bit in relationships because they're giving on to others. So this person that is lying or whatever is still giving on to others, and that's why they can't have time for you. They don't want to change. They don't want to make an effort to come see you. They always have excuses, because it's not an equal give and take. And this is the heart of the matter for you. You're going to start an empire. And some of you already started working on your own business, and be patient. It takes a few years to grow your business. It takes years, but you are going to have financial freedom. This came out like this. So this is being overwhelmed by abundance of love, as I've always said, abundance of peace, abundance of joy. So you don't have time for people that do this, that don't give enough, make you feel like you don't have enough, or people that spend your money, because that's a concern. I see that some of you have spent money in a relationship, in a partnership, and you gave of everything, your finances, your love, and it wasn't equal. That came out, and you walked away. So if you walk away, make sure you walked away, that you're walk away. Look, this is what's coming. So you're being guided, you're being pushed to walk away. So you have to listen, because someone show you who they are. Believe them. If someone shows you love, believe them. If someone shows you that they don't even know how to take care of themselves because they're holding these swords the wrong way, so they're gonna hurt themselves. You already know their karma is coming, so walk away. Believe them. Believe them, because you're on the path to healing. You're on the path to building an empire. And I see recovery here as well. So you're looking at things in a different direction, in a different angle. You're not, accepting all these thousands of apologizer. Some people, their superhero strength is being the great apologizer. And, this gets boring and old fast when you're the high priestess. Because everybody is sorry at one point or another. But if that's their superhero strength, they're not a superhero. They're toxic. Okay, so this story is going along seamlessly. All right, there's some attachments that you do have from people in the past, trauma, from family, a lot of you, but you are getting new communication and you're communicating with someone that is a soulmate. Some of you may be wanting to move. I see a home here, and marriage. Some of you are on the path to marriage. You do have someone that you find desirable. You don't believe that it could work. You're still fearing because of all the things. You have probably, some of you, 3 major relationships, 5 major relationships. It doesn't matter. But this is bigger. This offer is bigger. This offer is bigger. Okay. The 10 of cups is here. Fulfillment. So you don't have time to deal with things from the past, because they will cause tower after tower after tower moment, and fake little offers of love, etc. And the time is now. The wheel of fortune. I mean, I can't say anything else. So this concern with money and an equal give and take is granted, Aquarius, because you have been given. A lot of people keep saying Aquariuses don't have emotions, don't have this. That is exactly the opposite. Once an Aquarius gets close to someone and has opened their heart, the thing is, Aquariuses are careful. They overanalyze who is worth it. And when you decide to give your heart to someone and they take advantage, karma is here. So that means that you may have been down. This person's going all around, but you will be up. Your time is now. Things are gonna look up, and things are gonna go your way. In finances, etc. I see it here. Let's do. Yeah, some of these issues are traumatic, and some of these are family issues, because I see a lot of, kings, etc. A lot of trauma from the past. Hello, how you doing? That's nice. Okay, so let's see what we have. Control issues. Okay, so someone is trying to control you. Someone is trying to keep the attachments, because they had you at one point and they can't believe they don't have you anymore. It's not so easy to bring the Aquarius back. So they're in shock because they're dealing with someone new. And how about this? How about they don't have an opportunity to deal with you because you blocked them, because that is recommended, to let go, to learn the lesson and block them. Don't engage in these little messages because they go nowhere. Where are the little, pages and all these fake sexy messages? They go nowhere. That's the devil card that's bringing you back in to an energy of festivity. You're going to be pissed off because they don't measure up to what you're looking for. How you come out as the empress, that's higher than the queens. You don't have time for a page. And in the meantime, you're getting to know someone else. You have been given a soulmate that you're going to be able to get to know. So you're busy having fun, laughter, because I see laughter here. And Aquariuses usually have a very good sense of humor. So self-love, exactly what I said. Someone that loves you will give give you your space. Like, oh no, she likes to go and get her nails done, or he likes to go and have, his grooming or whatever. Give people their space. Self-love, self-care. Once your cup is full because you've taken care of yourself, then you can give, then you can give, then you can give, then you can give. You can give love. You can give, an equal give and take. Your cup is overfloweth, but you have to take care of yourself. Hi, everybody. Hello, thank you, Tonio. Yes, then you can give. And that's part of a lot of the healing, is that the fact that you have healed. You have healed from this, from you carrying all the way, putting the money in a relationship, putting the caring, putting the love. So look, it's recommended for you to forgive and heal. Forgive. You don't have to forget. And with the high priestess, you keeping those secrets of all the burdens that you've had in your past and all the people that hurt you. And it's like living in two worlds. So you're secretly healing. Devotion. You have a partner and a soulmate here that is going to be devoted to you. There's been communication problems, and again, like I said, if you're entertaining little text messages from the past or people that you've dealt with that hurt you, this will be negative communication, and you don't have to keep having these heart-to-hearts with fools and idiots that don't get it. They never get it. They never will, and you're wasting time. Thank you. Memory. Someone's reminiscing over the good times that they had with you, and they know that they lost that is gone. So, by the way, when people reminisce and they know that they've gone, that you're gone, the next step is trying to destroy a new relationship that you're in. So watch out. This is a warning. Some people, there's some negative energy here. The devil card's here. Someone that is reminiscing is a liar and is up to no good here. So, keep them away, keep them blocked from any new business ventures, etc., and from communicating, because you will have the emotional support that you need, family and friends that you can trust. Ecstasy, you have a relationship that is, magnetic, sexual, also, it's sexual. This connection, this emotional connection is fulfilling. And the best part of life is going through with partners or friends that care and that are honest. Some of you might have had love at first sight, or you felt very comfortable with someone, and that's a significant change in the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame from hell, because a twin flame is a strong connection, but one person was not ready. So you might have been ready and they were just playing games. So now you want a soulmate. Playful, be playful, enjoy life, be mindful, go outside, do something silly with someone, do something fun, enjoy those moments. That's the recommendation. Also, let's clarify some of these romance messages. Positive news. Yeah. So passion. Someone here has, like I said, again, it's hitting me over the head. The cards are following and confirming that you do have a soulmate. If it's not here, that means that you are clashing energies. You're still, with someone and communicating with someone that is negative. So, sometimes we delay our soulmates, our blessings. Whoever you're dealing with, you will be dealing with, will be different than your usual type. And you could still be very connected to someone that is of different culture. Keep an open mind. Sometimes what we always want is not what's best for us. Let your friends help you. People that you can trust. Someone that is good and positive is worth waiting for. So be patient. If the new person that you're getting to know is like not trying to be there every day, go with the flow. The Wheel of Fortune is here to protect the timing of things, which means, you're going to see each other when you're supposed to see each other. Let it be organic. Let it be natural, because sometimes some people come in very fast, want to do everything, and they're just as gone as fast as they came in. So some of you may be having different religious, beliefs or cultural beliefs. So like I said, I felt a sense of there's different cultures, and be open-minded to people from different backgrounds, etc. You don't know, something good until you, experiment with something new. Release your ex. So leave, that message is super clear. Flirt, have fun. Let's do the Moonology deck to wrap up this reading for my Aquariuses. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Many blessings. All right, let's see what we have. Final messages for my Aquarius. A personal issue reaches solution. You have learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn. I see the world card here, so completion. Something is coming to an end. And something was already ended. Keep it ended. Don't go back. Look at the bigger picture. Just look. Things will be balanced out. You see the scales being balanced. Balance is here for you. Emotions are running high in a situation that is very emotional. Some decisions, like I said, I see that some of the decisions that you're going to have to make are very emotional. But, I mean, what do you win in the outcome? The end game is abundance of peace, abundance of joy. Meditate and contemplate for answers. When you have moments of confusions, you have to center yourself. You have to go outside with the nature's elements of wind, water, etc. And that's a way to balance yourself. A new romantic cycle begins. So you do have, again, I see scales being balanced in love. Your commitment is being tested, so be careful. Watch out for people that are trying to destroy something that you have or that you're gaining. Be confident, be your Aquarius self. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so this is a wish fulfillment for you, Aquarius. Let's end with the wisdom of the oracle. Says you have wisdom, you have gained growth, you have learned a lot of lessons here. Very painful, I see. But you're on the process of personal healing and personal happiness. So, to the sea. Some of you are going to be relocating, moving. Some of you are moving for finances, and someone might be relocating for love, which, I kind of got that earlier. Relocating for love. And that's someone that really wants to work on a relationship with you. So it's calling for you to imagine the life that you want and work on it. So turn your imagination into manifestation. There's good news and things coming in. Wait for it. Your hard work paid off. It's continue to pay off. Wish fulfillment again. I saw that twice. Two, perhaps. Things working out. Take a leap of faith. Continue to come to the edge. Take chances. Take, risk. Something is not for you. You know what it is, Aquarius. So get rid of go the distance. Some of you may be traveling for healing and traveling for money or love, etc. And that's, I see that in the near future, this travel. Flexible, compromise with someone, but you don't have to compromise your belief. So this is you being poised. You are blessed, Aquarius. So look at the bottom of the deck. New life. So this is transformation. So everything that I was saying was, this very auspicious time for you. Synchronicity is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So this is the next stage of your life that I keep talking about, Aquarius. So all of these changes, and not everybody can go to your new life. Everything new partner, new job, new way to make money, new peace. Okay, so this has been your reading, Aquarius. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, share with someone, and many blessings to you and yours. And if you need anything for your metaphysical needs, you can visit my website at foxybluesecretgarden.com or my Etsy shop with the same name. Thank you so much for being here, everybody.